Previously on Living with Cambrea's Hoarders, we started at a brand new house. This busy family of 8 has a ton on their plate. This stay-at-home mom takes care of these 6 kids, and 3 of them having special needs makes it that she is always running around and getting stuff done. And this husband is busy serving in our U.S. Air Force, so I decided I would step in and help them get the crazy areas in their home tackled. Last week it was the man cave, and this week we are going to be working on what they want to be the kids' space. So I hope you guys enjoy.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You
So today was a little bit different because the night before we had actually dealt with a ton of rain, and with that it caused some water issues in this room. So we are doing the same, organizing, decluttering, and all of that, but we will also be handling the water problem that happened. So this is going to give you guys a ton of motivation. I am so proud of Jen. She's been doing so good at really taking on this decluttering phase. So this will be another amazing before and after, and I hope you all enjoy.
You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high, you're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you, 'cause you're the one.
So you guys have heard me say this before, but I love to do an organized chaos phase. So I put all the toys to one area and then put other things that were like in the same areas. So that's what I mean by organized chaos. I'm not really organizing at this point. I am making groupings so that as we go through and declutter, it'll be a lot easier. I also highly recommend always having a bin specific for your husband or significant other so that if there are things you don't know about, you put it in that bin and let them go through it. That is what we were doing with all those wires and video games for her husband. But I highly recommend going by piece. That way you can truly decide what you need and don't need. Like I said, I've been super proud of Jen. She's been doing so good at really letting go and starting fresh.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. So put your
So I love to talk with the people I'm helping as I do it. And in this situation, we were talking about toys. Well, I did say she is a mom of 6. So before anyone judges her on how many toys she has, keep that in mind. That is 6 kids, 6 birthdays, 6 Christmas gifts per kid. So things are naturally going to just accumulate. But I was letting her know I had an issue with my youngest son, Bjorn, and all of his toys constantly making a disaster of his bedroom. And then when I made it that all of his toys went into his closet and it was out of sight and out of mind, it made it where he had way more fun, but also was able to control the mess a lot more. People often have these toy rooms and they're just packed and there's shelves filled and everything. Kids don't need that, and I promise if there's less clutter and everything, they are going to be a lot happier and have a lot more fun playing with their toys.
Take a seat, let me waste your time. C'est la vie. Summertime.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have.
So at this point, we were just taking out all the bags of toys and the big items that she wanted to get rid of. That way we only had the stuff that they wanted to keep in front of us. I will let you all know, because a lot of people were asking last time, yes, all toys that are in good condition were donated or put on the curb. The big stuff was put on the curb and sent to Facebook Marketplace saying free, and was picked up within 10 minutes of posting. So everything that could be repurposed definitely was. Here we're just putting all the stuff that we're keeping into bins. We wanted to move it out of this room. As I said earlier, they dealt with some water problems, so I wanted to get everything out. That way we could really tackle the water and getting it out of this carpet and getting this room back to normal.
I don't care, I will let you in. You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been.
But I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability. Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
And then after we handled all of that, I started moving on, putting all the books into one area. That way we could go through each and every book. And Jen started working on the water. Like I said, we dealt with a lot of rain, so the water seeped into this room and it just really needed to get picked up. In this case, she did not have a shop vac, so we were using a carpet cleaner. Carpet cleaners are great if you're dealing with water damage because they do have the suction portion of it. So if you have a shop vac, I first recommend a shop vac, but if not, use a carpet cleaner if you have that because it works really well also. That is also why you will not see us using a vacuum in this video. I did not want to ruin her vacuum by vacuuming up on a carpet that was still damp and wet. But we did make sure to get as much water out of this carpet as possible.
There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it.
All right, now going through books. A lot of this is just figuring out you're going to have books that your kids have grown out of, maybe are a little worse for the worn, or having doubles. So we are going through each book. I will say I was enjoying this so much. So 2 of the girls, they're twins, have some seeing problems. So they're not completely blind, but they are learning Braille. And a lot of these books she got from the Dolly Parton library. They have one for just regular books, but then they have one for special needs. And it was really cool seeing how they made all these old Disney books and everything in a way that kids with special needs could still read them.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you.
All right, so I want to combine two things I love. One thing I love is hearing where all of you guys are from, and the other thing I love is knowing who made it this far in my videos. So if you've made it to this point, leave me a comment down below letting me know where you're from.
If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless. If it's only for now, I don't mind, 'cause I know that your love is endless.
Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This room turned out so good. There's definitely going to be some stuff that has to go back in the room. However, when I left, there was still water that needed to get dried up. So not everything came back in the room, but for the most part, we got this all handled. So I am happy that we were able to not only help her declutter and organize her life, but also make some progress when it came to this rain. I was not planning on helping with that. However, sometimes Mother Nature has different plans. Make sure to subscribe because next week on Hoarders, I will be helping Jen in her kitchen. And not only are we going to do some organizing, decluttering, and cleaning, but we also have some DIY projects to help her out with her organization problems. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love all of you so, so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!